What is up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie's Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having a fabulous week, y'all. Happy, Thursday? Jesus, I am so tired. I believe it's Thursday. Let me see. Yes, it's Thursday. Hallelujah. All right, happy Thursday, y'all. Let's dive right on in. See what messages come out for you. What's going on with Scorpio, or what's the energy coming towards Scorpio? Oh, what's that? Official person. Okay, something could be going on with like an official person, somebody that has like badges or some sort of recognition. This could be a police officer, a soldier, or something like that. Something could be significant, or you could be this person. You could be in the military or have some sort of authority, or you're dealing with someone like that. What's coming towards Scorpio? Coffin. An ending. For some of y'all, you could have dealt with a passing or a death. My condolences. But an ending could have took place with the coffin card. Some of y'all got like a funeral to go to. Coffin also represents like some sort of ending in a situation, relationship, a business dynamic. Ooh, excuse me. A business dynamic. For some of y'all, this is a good ending because you're going to receive some sort of great fortune. Okay, what's going on? Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio, please, Spirit. We also have adjudication. Okay, so somebody could be under judgment. Somebody may go to court or have to go to court. Somebody may have to testify with adjudication card. Bottom of the deck, we have mature man. A mature man could be significant, or it could be under judgment, or being the one judging someone. Okay. Somebody could be judging a couple. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be like divorce court, like the relationship's over, y'all got to go to court, resolve everything, and move on. This could be a relationship that has matured somebody, okay, made somebody grow up, or you've known this person for a long time. What's going on? Messages for Scorpio, please. We have community, something with the community of people or the community that surrounds you. This could be your community, your neighborhood. Could be of significance. We have a gift. Somebody could be gifting you with something. A community of people could want to gift you. All right, what's the coffin about? What's the coffin have to do with? Why is the coffin energy here, please? For Scorpio. Why is the coffin energy here? Trust. Accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So Spirit is asking you to have faith about some sort of ending, that something needs to end, something needs to stop or come to a halt, or the reason why somebody was taken away was for good reason, or, it's something about an ending. Spirit wants you to have faith or trust the situation. Accept that, peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. For some of y'all could be dealing with if you're dealing with a death or something like that, like if somebody passed away, again, my condolences. Spirit wants you to make peace with it and just know that, this person's in a better place. Your inner voice is telling you that this person is at peace, or that you need to make peace with it. Don't harbor resentment and things like that. If it's an ending in life, a relationship, a job, or something like that, they want you to trust that you're being guided through this ending, or you're being guided towards a new direction. And you need to make peace with it, or realize that this is going to bring you peace with this ending, okay? Your inner voice is telling you, like, hey, it's time to end this, or it's time to wrap this up, or hey, this is coming to an end because you need to trust your intuition. What about adjudication? What's adjudication? What's adjudication for Scorpio? Death again. A transformation. Yes, something here. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. There's a... And then peace again. Yes, something is coming to an end. And it's for a transformation. So you can go through this transformation, so you can have a new beginning. Something had to end, whether it was a relationship, a divorce, a connection, a business partnership. It was something. You got freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Whatever this was, it had to end so you can create your own happiness. Whatever this was, you weren't happy in this. If it's like a death or something like that, you've been stuck in that sadness energy of coulda, shoulda, woulda. And Spirit needs you to break free of that. You know, do the inner work, heal, make peace with the situation so that you can have this freedom to create your happiness again. You know, they don't want you to sit there forever. And then this death card here with this adjudication, if you're going to court, you're being judged, you're having to take accountability. This person's having to take accountability with adjudication. You know, take responsibility for your actions and stuff like that, and then go ahead and end this out so that you can free yourself. So some sort of ending is happening so you could be free. Some of y'all could have been letting another situation control you, you know. And Spirit was like, what's community? Forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So yeah, they don't want you to hold back. Forgive yourself. Forgive the people around you. Forgive the community. Show gratitude. And I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Show gratitude. But yeah. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for the things that you have, you know, the things that you're able to do at this time, the people that surround you. Some of y'all live, y'all could really stand out in your neighborhood. Something about y'all could be real different. This could be people wanting to come in, help you, or help level you up and stuff like that as well. Because these are like, these people, they have like a little lower class, you know. And then they have like this uppity class people behind them and stuff like that. So some of y'all could live in a neighborhood. You could really stand out. Like you don't look like you fully belong there. You know what I'm saying? Or you're just different. You know, you're real different. Okay, let's see. What's this about? No, that's not the deck I want to use. That's not the deck I want to use. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this energy. That's not the deck I want to use either, Lord. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. Try not to wait to snow. All right, Spirit, messages for Scorpio. Can you clarify the coffin card with the trust energy? Clarify that, please. Unwanted opinions, people giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. So, yeah, somebody could be trying to give you advice or tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. You need to put an ending to that and trust your own self. You need to, your inner voice is calling for you to have faith. Like that, your inner voice is trying to guide you in a situation or guide you in a direction. But somebody could be coming in, you know, trying to give you unsolicited advice. Like, oh, well, you should do it like this or you should do it like that. But really, you should be following your inner voice, because your inner voice is screaming at you, trying to tell you how to handle a situation or what to do in a situation. preparing for what's to come. It could have something to do with preparing yourself, okay? Getting ready for something. You see what I'm saying? And it could have something to do with cutting ties from a situation, letting something go. This could be a wake-up call, you know? Someone's about to receive a rude awakening. Maybe, you know, your inner voice is telling you to let somebody go. Like this would be like you've been holding on to a person or a relationship that's just dead. It's not good for you. You know the best thing to do is to let it go. And somebody's like, well, y'all have been together 10 years. Why would you give up on that? And y'all miserable, fighting, unhappy. It could be that. If it's a death in the family or something like that, your inner voice is telling you, hey, go ahead and cry that out. You know what I'm saying? Go within, you know, make peace with the situation, And somebody else is like, well, you should just get over it. You should just stop crying, go ahead and go to work and just work through the pain or something like that. But that's not how you heal. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. What's coffin? What's the coffin card with the trust? Manifesting. Using the law of attraction, calling in your desires and wishes. So yeah, somebody could be trying to tell you how you should manifest, but you know how to manifest. You're the one that you have the pencil to your story. You know what I'm saying? Stripped and cleansed. You are being purified by spirit. Spirit is coming in to cleanse your energy. You're trying to cleanse you of some sort of energy. Some of y'all may need to do a cleanse, but I feel like spirit's coming in trying to cleanse your energy. It may rain all of a sudden. Like out of the blue, it could just rain. It looks like you are manifesting though. You're calling in some sort of desire, some sort of wish that you've been wanting, praying for, asking for. And it's coming. Just trust your inner voice. Go with that guidance. Don't let somebody else tell you what you should and shouldn't do. What's judication with the death card? Spiritual narcissist. Yeah, some of y'all, somebody been doing spell work or something. Somebody been using spiritual practices in the wrong way. Stable woman, they have their together. And this could be because either you're the spiritual woman and you have it together and somebody's been sending you negative energy, trying to manipulate you spiritually and stuff like that. And manipulation, you know, doing black magic and stuff like that. Manipulation is just words not matching actions. So somebody could be trying to like send you some negative energy and stuff like that to cause an ending. Or to end something for you. For some of y'all, this could have to do with stability. What's judication? Smudge. Cleanse your space, phone, and self. Yeah, some of y'all need to cleanse your energy. A cry for help. Some of y'all need to cleanse your energy. Some of y'all need to be careful what you watch. Be careful what you're putting in your body. Be careful of the people you're talking to, allowing you to come in and seek judgment or cast judgment on you and stuff like that. Setting intentions. Yeah, because I feel like somebody trying to send, tyrant. Look, cruel, oppressive ruler uses force to control people. There's somebody here that wants to control you or wants to oppress you. And this is a spiritual narcissistic type of person. They use your own spirituality against you, or they use spirituality against you. And it's like somebody wants to make you feel oppressed or feel down or feel like they need to control you. Look, making amends, resolving a misunderstanding. Somebody may even come in and be like, oh, this was just a misunderstanding. Let's make up, or, you know, just forgive me, or I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean that, or something like that. But this is somebody that wanted to control you and oppress you, though. Gambling, take a risk, or gamble taking a risk. Yeah, somebody, energy vampire. This person is draining your energy. Y'all need to be careful. Y'all got an energy vampire around you. It was risky enough coming towards you, but when you cleanse your energy, you're really going to see them for who they are. You're going to see that somebody's just a leech, or they want to drain you. Some of y'all been trying to figure out, why am I so tired? Why am I so exhausted? It's because somebody draining you. They sending you negative energy with the spiritual narcissist. Some of y'all, shady female, Some of y'all be careful of, like, you know, the tarot readings you're watching. Single woman, not the committed type. For some of y'all, this could be a single woman, or you are the single woman. And yeah, there's a female or something y'all need to be careful with. Shady female. Some of y'all, if y'all are feminine, be careful of another female. Emancipated, liberation from all restrictions. This also gives me like somebody trying to attack you because you're a single woman or a single female. Like, oh, she can't fight back, or she can't cleanse her energy, or she can't do anything, or do this or do that because she's single, she don't have it, or some shit like that. Okay, so be careful. Liar. Look at that. See, I'm glad I looked. A cry for help and liar. Burnout. Somebody, it's like somebody wanted you to be burnt out. Somebody could have lied to you. Okay. You could have been crying out for help, or you were asking for help, and somebody lied about that. Like, oh no, Scorpio never asked, or Scorpio didn't do this, or something like that. Or be careful of somebody coming towards you that's asking for some sort of help. You can't help nobody right now. Somebody's selfish. Somebody could be using spirituality in the wrong way. Like, this would be like, oh, you know, you're God-fearing. Oh, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody could use that to get you to do something. You see what I'm saying? Like, heck no. Heck no. What's community with forgiveness? What's community with forgiveness? Pap smear. Someone needs to get checked. For some of y'all live around a whole bunch of hoes or something in your community. Twin flame. Others of you could, like, you and your person live together. Some of y'all need to be careful, because if you're with somebody, say you're in this twin flame dynamic, right? Say you're in a relationship with your twin. Some of y'all, there's some people around the neighborhood or where you stay at that want to sleep with your person. A little thought bopping. You could be a very spoiled, well-kept woman or man. What's going on with the community? Or you're dealing with somebody like this. They could be for everybody, you know. What's community? Gamble, taking a risk. A cry for help. Somebody could be doing something risky. Somebody could be gambling. Liar. Somebody's lying about some sort of help, or somebody could be playing victim. Yeah, for some of y'all, somebody plays victim or half truths. They are not being fully honest. See? Inconspicuous, not clearly visible nor attracting attention. And then someone doesn't want to be seen. Somebody doing something behind the scenes. Somebody is doing something behind the scenes. They don't want to be seen. Like, somebody been doing something behind the scenes and they're trying to, like, cover it up, but they don't want to be seen in the community. Maybe it's a group of people, or somebody shows up a certain way in a community of folks. They don't want to be seen as this hoe, or as somebody to take a lot of risk, or gambles with people, or gambles their sexuality or their life or their relationships, or, you know, somebody's not a fully truthful person. Emotional abuse. This is somebody emotionally abusive. They play on people's emotions. They don't tell the whole truth. They do stuff real low key, so they can't be seen. Child. See, I want to dig a little deeper. Hold on. All right, Spirit, give me one on this, the coffin with the trust card. Clarify that. What am I not seeing? A situationship. Bottom of the deck, let go. Some of y'all need to let go of situationship. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Especially if somebody you dealing with, y'all not even committed, y'all not devoted, y'all in a situationship. Somebody could be like, oh, you and this person been dealing with each other for so long, and you like, we're not even in a real relationship, or something like that. There's no title. Maybe you're trusting that you need to end this. Or You could be finding out that somebody is doing this with somebody else. We got to let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, and free your heart. Some of y'all still need to release something, let something go about a situation. Like this is like if somebody had you in a connection, they never committed or something like that. Some of y'all could harbor resentment from that. And you need to let that go. Yeah, because you're self-made, independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Some of y'all are self-made too. Like you depend on your own self. Like you don't really depend on nobody else. You depend on yourself. And it could be due to a situationship where somebody put you in a situation where they gave you mixed signals, they were non-committal, or this is what somebody's doing. Side hustle. Some of y'all focus on yourself. You focus on you and yourself only. What's the adjudication? What am I not seeing here with the spiritual narcissist? Sugar, yeah, see, told you. Somebody is no. Sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true and essential. Some of y'all about to ascend because you about to realize you dealing with a phony or a fake or somebody trying to sugarcoat something like, oh no, it's all good, it's cool, or some. You need to be catching them jabs or the little low slick low disses, slick disses, or whatever that they trying to say at you. Somebody could come out real sweet, but they deceptive as hell. They could have like hidden insults. When they talking to you, they have like hidden insults. You know what I'm saying? They talking sideways, talking out their neck and stuff like that. Some of y'all, it's time, look, sneaky link. Some of y'all, it's time to ascend. Somebody could be trying to friend zone somebody or friend zone you. You know what I'm saying? Sneaky link, hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. Like, we should just keep this on the low. We ain't really got to tell nobody. Boop, 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 boop. The reason why they're coming off as a spiritual narcissist, because they're trying to keep you spiritually from evolving with the Ascension card, spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. They don't want you to elevate. For some of y'all, somebody wants you to stay like a sneaky link or stay low key. They feel like y'all shouldn't tell nobody about what y'all got going on. But it's not for the right reasons. It's for control. Some of y'all need to put that to an end. Like somebody like real secretive or, oh, we don't need to do this, but they, on red. You could be leaving somebody on red. Or somebody's leaving you on red, ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they are just busy. Somebody could be acting like they all busy. They got other stuff to do. You need to trust the signs because they not. This person could be sneaking with somebody else. Paying attention to guidance. Universe speaking clearly, following intuition, message received, and then me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. My only competition. Yeah. Some of y'all need to just focus on yourself. Become a better version of yourself, because whoever this is, like this would be somebody that's like, oh no, I love you, I care about you, but then they throwing hidden insults at you, or they throwing jabs at you or something like that. So cleanse your energy. What's the community? Toxic love. See? Pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. This is somebody they feel like they can't live without you. They cause you pain. They keep causing you pain or keep hurting you. And they got some sort of addictive pattern that they keep repeating, or y'all's connection keeps repeating. This ain't love. This toxic as hell. Luxury life. And it could be because they want to live this luxurious life. Comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. They feel like they deserve this luxurious life. Like, oh no, I deserve to live this way, or I deserve to have this, I deserve to have that. So they keep hurting you because they want what they want. They don't give a fuck. That means if I got to hold on to you and hold on to this person over here, hold on to this person over here to have the lifestyle I want, then I'm going to do that. I don't care if that hurts you or not. That's what somebody's doing. Wake up call. See? Spiritual awakening, setting clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. If you don't see this, look, hidden agenda. Secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, too helpful to trust. Especially if somebody coming off real helpful all of a sudden, like, oh no, I help you, I'll do this for you, don't worry. They manipulative as hell. No. And you're going to wake up to that because you realize that somebody just wants to live this luxurious life. Look, broken promises. Disappointed expectations, failed commitments, lost trust, words meant nothing. Somebody don't even stick to their word. And this is like they say, oh, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that for you. I got it. Don't worry about it. But they don't even follow through. They leave you short. This is toxic. Clout chaser. Somebody could be doing something just because they want to get the clout or the recognition that they did this for you or they helped you or something. Some bullshit, child. It's toxic as hell. All right. Scorpio. Let's see what zodiac signs you're dealing with. Zodiac signs. We have Y. Zodiac signs that Scorpio is dealing with. U. What's the zodiac signs that Scorpio is dealing with? O. Somebody could be a Cancer. You could be significant. I don't know. Y'all could be watching a show, you, or something like that. Y-O-U. Or this is for you. Like, you need to pay attention. Or what's going on? Who is Scorpio dealing with? How will Scorpio know this message is for them? We have a Leo. The initial Y again. How will Scorpio know this? Whoa. We have Leo again. The month of May. These flipped over. Q. Taurus could be significant. B, O. A boy could be significant. Aquarius or something about a boy. Some of y'all could have a little boy or something like that. Messages for Scorpio. Or somebody has a boy. P. A Capricorn could be significant. Okay. And R could be significant. So I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.